This week on Vince Carter's website, he posted an open letter to Raptor fans thanking the gracious people of Toronto for inviting him to come back and visit, and that he would definitely be back and often. Vince may want to rethink those travel plans. In an interview broadcast Thursday, Carter admitted he didn't always give it his all in Toronto and that he didn't push himself as hard as he should have.
File this under the category startling revelation we already knew. In an interview broadcast Thursday on TNT, Vince Carter admitted he didn't always try his hardest while he was a Toronto Raptor. You don't say, meaning he didn't give it his all. He didn't push it to the next level. He didn't give 110%. Whatever sports cliche applies, Vince didn't do it.
We kept saying to ourselves, you know, we got to pick this up, man. We got to act like we want it. And we were kind of going through the motions. Well, not going through the motions, just not really turning it up like we can. We were playing hard, but not as hard as we can. We were kind of holding back a little bit. After a while, you know, just that spark came on and, it started the fire.
How else can you explain what Carter admitted to the TNT network? That he knowingly gave less than 100% during his time on the hardwood with the Toronto Raptors. All right, Raptors fans start booing. Here's Vince.
Vince Carter, you should still be embarrassed for the way you performed in Toronto. Even if he didn't, an athlete should never admit failing to bring everything he has to the table. Anyone who makes an admission like that, I don't think he belongs in the postseason. You don't deserve it.
We just gave up. I know we don't have anything to play for as far as the playoffs, but I'd like to win. While we still have a chance, while we still have games left, but it's hard to say if anybody's with me.
We all know the marriage between Vince Carter and the Raptors ended badly. We also know that fans in Toronto were not pleased. It looked like he dogged it during his final few weeks up north, while on Thursday, a rarity, the former Air Canada went in TNT and admitted it.
We got to play the same way with the same chip on our shoulder that they play with. Because what have we done to earn any credibility or respect? We get killed every day in our papers. We get killed around the league, and the reason we get killed is performances like this and the other night. I'm going to defend my guys, but they got to give me something to defend them with. They got to give me some ammunition to go out so when someone insults them, I can stand up with my head high and say no, without looking like a fool.
I mean, you can't stick up for people when the effort isn't there sometimes. It's just like sticking up for your best friend. If you say that he's not a liar and then he's lying, that doesn't make you look good. So, I mean, when he comes out there and defends us and says we play hard, we have to go play hard, at least play hard.
Our intensity hasn't been there, especially in the first half, and for whatever reason, the second half is when we pick it up. So we're just going to have to try to put together 48 minutes of playing hard defensively. We worked on some things today in practice. We watched some film, and I think that's all you can do.
Find a way to put a good effort together for the entire game with some consistency, and I guess that's why our record is where it is currently.
We got to change the mentality of our guys. We lost the game last night because when the game was on the line, we didn't go at it hard enough.